Hey guys, I hope everyone's doing good. I've been going through a lot of stuff lately and trying to do my best with keeping up with getting at least one video of actual content, not just the mail calls out a week, but I've been kind of falling behind on that goal. So bear with me. I've been talking about doing this constitutional video for a while now, and just so I could get it behind me. And I was stacking constitutional 90% primarily, working on up to my 100 ounces silver weight goal. And I was thankfully able to get there before the face price went above $19 face. So I feel pretty comfortable with that, and grateful that I was able to get there. But it's really hard for me to add more at these crazy prices. Like, with it being sold face, it's not, you're paying $25+ per face. That's not even 1 ounce of silver. It's actually 0.715. So I did make it up to my goal, which was $140 face, that being the 0.715 troy ounces per $1 face times 140 face actually comes out to 100.1 troy ounces. And here we have my hoard here. I have quite a few things going on here that I would like to finish off, like this partial tube of Washington State quarters. I have $56.25 face of Washington quarters. I have this bag of rosy dimes here. I have $10.90 face of $10.90 face of rosy dimes. Here are my only mercury dimes, and altogether that's $6.30 face. My walkers, or my Benjis here, I counted them out, and I have $21.50 face. And with the walkers being the most, because they are one of my favorite constitutional coin, I have $40 face, and that comes all out to $140.45 face. That is, the 140 comes out to 100.1 troy ounces of silver. And ever since I reached that goal, I just haven't been able to pull the trigger on any more constitutional. Even though with my OCD, I can't bring myself I can't bring myself to give away any, because then I would be going under that 100 ounces of silver weight. So I do need to pull the trigger on some extra dimes or something that I can send out in these sticker trays. I have I also didn't mention I have the one full tube of they're all actually 1964 90% Kennedys as well. That also is incorporated into that $100 face, if you had already done the math on all that. And that 100 ounces of silver weight goal of 90% constitutional silver does not include any of my 40% here. I have the $2 So I need to have $8 more face of the 40% Kennedys to finish this tube. But at these prices, it's just, when you're paying higher than bullion prices for constitutional, I would honestly rather start adding bullion to reach up to my base weight goals of 1,000 ounces bullion. I have the $2 40% Kennedys. I have my 40% Ike dollars, and that all my 40% is added to my total weight goal in my ledger, but anything like 35% is not included. That is just if I had full tubes of like the 35% war nickels like I have right here with the P mint mark right on top of Monticello, I would count that into my weight ledger, but it's just, it is what it is. I have the V nickel there and then the Buffalo nickel, but that has no silver weight in it. It's just with my other nickels. Sorry, guys. Yeah. My last couple points I wanted to show. So I was always going after reaching that 100 ounces silver weight goal of constitutional. But as it started going, my goals started to evolve into, and my horizons started expanding into numismatic collecting. So I've decided that I'd like to collect the full date set of the Benjamins and the Walkers especially. And that's why I have these set up the way they are. I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing, but I set these up by date, not by mint mark. So my first goal will be to get every year available, and then go into worrying about getting the separate mint marks. With the Benjamins, there are 36 different coins with different date marks and years. So that's probably the one I'm going to focus on more. But like you see here, I have many of the same years. These are organized by the year it has. I really haven't even gone into what dates or not dates, but what mint marks these might show. But the little I've looked through them, I haven't noticed the mint marks. That's how much I've actually looked into it. I'm focusing on getting each date first, and then I'll expand that. If there are any dates that I have that you need, that you see I have extra of, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd be more than willing to do a trade for a trade. And right here, so I'm have you on the tripod, but here, I don't know if I should go through all these years. It'll probably take me 10 more minutes. 1946, 1945, or I'm so sorry. 1946. That's weird. Okay, I messed that one up. 1946, 1953, 1952, I'm so sorry, you guys. 1946, 1933, 1932, 1931, 19. I don't know why I keep saying 30s. 63, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57. Then I'm missing the next 2 years, and it goes to 54, the 53, 52, 51, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49. So I'm missing quite a few there. With the Benjamins, with the Walkers, I'm sorry, you guys, I am stressed out. I just want to get this over with and show you what I'm working with. With these higher prices, it's just hard to pull the trigger on anymore, but I really need to get at least a couple dollars worth of dimes so that I can send something out, at least something out with these sticker trades. I feel really bad sending just a sticker. But yeah, with these walkers, I have quite a few here. 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40. I'm taking my time because I want to make sure I'm not messing these years up like I was earlier. 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, missing some years, all the way down to 1928, missing some years, all the way down to 1922, 1920, 1918, so missing that 1919, and then 1917. So as you can see, if you're into the numismatics, I'm missing quite a few years here, but it's just a goal that I'm working on. I appreciate you guys watching, and this red book here I've had has really motivated me a lot more towards getting these date sets. I don't have the albums clearly, but I'd like to get more of the collection, especially this Benji, because they're in a much better condition than my walkers. But with my OCD, I just like continuing to work on collections, continuing to see things come together. The one last thing I want to touch on before the video is over is, out of all my Washington quarters, I did make a couple purchases of some real nice quality coins. A lot of them are 1964, but look at these. An absolutely beautiful specimen. Not clean because you can see the luster. It's just, I have $20 here base that are just beautiful. And I have one coin. It really doesn't give it justice. The colors in this, more yellows, a little bit of purples on the toning on this one. A little bit on the bottom side there. It just doesn't do it justice on the camera work. But yeah, guys, do with this information what you will. I wouldn't suggest for any new stackers to go after these 25 and up dollar face value per face value. It's just you're paying way too much per ounce. But this stuff, the great thing about Constitutional, there is not going to be any more of it made, and the stuff in the past has either been melted down or being held in private storage. So I can see the point when people say that people are holding on to it, not selling it. I'm not. I wouldn't sell this unless it was well over $40 face, and I'm not the type of person to want to rip somebody off. So I'm just gonna keep this. It's in my forever stack, just like everything else I have, and I'm just gonna keep on doing what I gotta do. But there's those side projects like these $half here. I would love to get the missing dates and mint marks that I need to finish this. And when I get closer to actually having each of them, I will spring for that Dance Go album. Let me know what you guys think. I'm sorry I messed up so many times in this video. I'm just got a lot of stuff on my mind lately. I just trying to do the best I can, and I want to thank you all for giving me your time. I want to thank you all for being so generous and looking out for one another between the Wounded Warrior projects, all the giveaways, the friend to friend win-win deals. It really truly touches my heart and shows me that there's still hope for our civilization. With all this hate and selfishness now going on, it's just it's hard to see, you guys, and I'm just trying. I'm an adamant believer about putting out into this world that what you want to see, you know, and if there's somebody in need of help, like, kindness costs nothing. Lend a hand, lend your time, lend your skills. It's just the world is so ugly nowadays, and it really does make a world of a difference, even if it's just a smile. I'm sorry this has been such a long video. I really appreciate any of you that are still watching. You stay safe out there and keep on stacking. Thank you all. Peace.